Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the show. Happy celebration. Happy Obi-Wan Kenobi. There is like so much going on this week. I haven't been with you guys in quite a while. Thank you to everyone for being here tonight. Tonight's show is going to be episode 7 of the Fett Chronicles, but also how we do Disney because there's so much to update of going on in the parks and this week with celebration and everything. So that's what we're going to get into tonight. So thank you guys all for being here. If you're new here, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all so you don't miss when the Fett Chronicles are on. Let's check in with the Federation like right away because there's a bunch to talk about tonight. I mean, there's so much dropping in the parks tonight. I was literally still just a little while ago putting stuff up. So there's that much going on with that. We'll get into the exclusives at Celebration because we heard more news of it today. So tonight I'm going to be using pictures from Galaxy Explorers, Paul's Theme Park Adventures, and Our Magic Reality. They all have their own YouTube channels, their own Facebook. There was a place, though, on Facebook that has them all together. So I just pulled from there real quick so we can share and get them up so everybody knows exactly what's going on. If you're at the parks now, if you're going to be joining the parks, or just at Celebration, maybe you can get somebody to pick one of these things up for you because there's so many people that are in town right now for Celebration that are both going to the park and also just going to be at Celebration. You got to know somebody or something like that has to go on. I mean, Friday night is going to be so huge. We're leaving tomorrow night after work, and then we'll be there first thing Friday morning. And then Star Wars night is that night. Like, it's going to be such a long but amazing weekend. So if you're going, let me know. Put it in the chat. If you're not, I'm going to try and post and put up as much as I can so that this way everybody can see what's going on. I'll try and put in the stories and make posts, whatever I can do. It's mainly probably going to be stories, guys. So make sure you just keep on my page or Evil Divas, both of ours, to make sure and see. I'm going to be there with Starlight Digest is going to be there. All the guys are going down. Big meetup for all of us on Saturday. I know Ayo Mr. Big Geek's going to be there. I just heard. That's awesome. I haven't seen him in forever. Yoko's going to be in the house. RMD is going. Like, there is so many people. I think Marvel Kicks just hit me up that he's going. There's going to be so many people there. If you see me, hit me up. Let me know. I have stickers for you guys. I'll be handing out stickers. You can't miss me. I'm going to be a walking billboard. Evil Diva is going in cosplay, so you can't miss us. Please say hi, like whenever you see us in the parks or see us at Celebration. Don't be shy. So again, let's check in with the Federation and see who's here. We got Wing or Lose. What's up? Aaron, Customs by Machu. Yo. Tommy's in the house. Santo 1414. The Butter Baron himself toying around. Hello there. Don't forget his new show is dropping at 6 p.m. tonight. Will be up on his channel. Go check it out. Hunting Around. Very cool. I got a little sneak peek of it. It's going to be an awesome show. I can't wait to see all the other ones coming forward. What a great first episode to start off with. Catalina Wine Mixer. How you doing? Hulk AF. What's up? We got, of course, I jumped all the way to the bottom. We got Patient 925. How you doing? Benjanium's here. Norin Radicals. Evil Diva is on the way. She's going to be joining me soon. 80s Baby. What's up? How you doing, Dario? Jurassic Jesse's in the house. Aaron. Did I say Aaron? I think I did already. Fly Zone 21. Yes, guys. I'm going to try and put up as much as I can for the time that we're there. It's hard to do, but I'm just going to be like snapping pick after pick. So again, let's just go through everybody here. Everybody was saying what's up. Thank you guys for joining tonight. I know it's been a very, very busy week. It really is. So I appreciate you guys. If you're on Twitter, thank you. I always forget Twitter because I know, man, I really need to get on that. Let's see. It's time for some Fett fun. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going into. I'm a little disappointed at the lack of Boba Fett product that's going to be there, but that's okay. I get it because of all the anniversaries that are going on. But I thought I was going to be able to pick up more, but there's really not a lot, but we'll see. So there is some stuff. I mean, I'm gonna hit you out of the gate right away. What's there, you know? Reels, lots of reels. Yes, Dario, you're absolutely right. You're gonna geocache stickers at Celebration. I may hide them, just tell you where they am because I don't know. Of course, me being the old guy, I don't know how to geocache, but that's great. Dude, Chesser, I Mickey so hard, so hard. I mean, look how big that is. This is usually now going to be my hat in the parks. So if you see me, you know that's definitely me. Sometimes they wonder, but I'm like, how can you not miss the big guy? Like, yeah, that's all of me. Come say what's up for reals. All right, so I'm going to get into it. Like I said, Evil Diva will be joining us soon. You guys go share with your friends right now. Let them know Fallen Fett Chronicles is live. We're going to go over celebration stuff, mostly park stuff, because this is amazing. Like, you guys, they got so much stuff going on. So let's see. I'm going to switch this up here so that I'm just in the corner, and then we'll get right into it. I'm going to start with like all the park stuff first. So I had to show this, but it does have the Mandalorian on here, and it has Ahsoka. These are tumblers that they're selling at the right across from Star Traders and Space Mountain is the eatery there for you guys. This is, I don't know, it's been popping in and out. This is like a $30 cup, but it's worth it because it's one of those hot and cold cups, and they do work. I mean, you're paying the same price that you would at Target, which is amazing. It's not like an up price or anything. And they say Disney Parks on the side. Had to get this one because this is, of course, Boba Fett on it, the new costume and everything. So, like I said, these are around $30. They're totally worth it. They're the hot and cold cups. They do work. It's the same thing you'd be buying at the store. And I really probably seen these going up to 40 like later because I can't believe that they're not marked up already. They have these already during special holidays or events that are going on. So with that, that's one to get. Okay. So now most of the stuff that I'm going to be showing is popping up at Galaxy's Edge, right? And probably Doc Ondar's or the place out there. So if you're wondering like, hey, where can I grab this? And again, like I'm saying, if you know somebody who's going or somebody who will be there, like that's when you need to try and you know, jump on it and see what you can get. Okay, so they now are going to have a credit collection going around. Like, my thing for this weekend is I got to get hold of these Mandalorian credit coins. Like, this is awesome to me. I believe that there is I think they're like around 30, I believe, or maybe let's say 20, between 20 and 30. Okay. And these are amazing. If you've ever rode onto the Falcon, the ride itself, you see these while you're in line. There was a whole bunch of credits laid on the table of all different kinds. Well, guys, they're gonna put them. They put them out. I think there's 4 different types right now. This is gonna be on my main list to go to though. So hold on. I'm trying to switch here so I can read comments and be on the side too because I still need another screen. Oh, what's up, Paul? Paul Lee, everybody's in the house. What's up, Paulie? How you doing, brother? God, I wish you would be able to come in. All right. So let's see. This is a must, okay? For sure. Then not only do they have Mandalorian coins, you get Imperial credits. There is Republic credits. I don't know why the picture didn't come out. That's my bad. So of course they're going off a little bit different here. So let me see here. Yeah, the Rebel ones didn't come out, but there is there's Imperial credits. These are like your solid one. So the 4 Rebel ones are in different shapes. So that's the difference. They're not going to be standard like this. Calamari flan, that's cool. They all look the same to me, unless when I see them in hand, and it is going to be different. But wow, right? I mean, this is like a cool nifty gift to pick up and get, right? Because like I said, it's not that expensive. It's amazing to have. We've seen reference of them throughout, so that's awesome. That's my go-to. We got the Darth Bane head statues that are here. These were like first released like when it opened a while ago, so I'm glad like all this is back this weekend. And then you have the statue that's outside. It says, "I am one with the Force." This statue is huge outside of Doc Ondar's. I can't remember the name, but this is the statue that you see out of Doc Ondar's with the Black Spire behind it. That is why it's called Black Spires, because that's, if you're looking for it in Galaxy's Edge, that's where it is. Then you have Doc Ondar, one of the rock rock tablets, I guess you can say. These are the same kind of little ones that the statues are going to be, but when you walk in, there's a battle of the Jedi and the Sith from old times, and this is like one of those tablets, but it's featuring Doc Ondar's face. Again, these are all like cool little pieces that are a good, easy buy and cool for you to display on your desk or, in your office or amongst your collection. It's not something huge or anything like that. This is cool. From the game when Luke went and had to get the star compass. So this is, I have another picture of it later open. It opens up and you can get that. Tons of clothes and merch right now. With this one, it's just solid in the front, two-tone blue. And like I'm saying, guys, there is so much that is popping up. Okay, here's the most hilarious one. This is second on my list because the Mando coins are first. They have a Sarlacc pit coin bank. So this is a bank. You'll see it. It's just literally you can carry it in your hand. You put the coin in. The Sarlacc does move. It opens and closes its mouth. I'm probably going to try and find a Boba Fett so I can destroy it the way it should have happened. And this is cool. Like, I haven't seen a bank in forever, right? And like I said, the mouth opens and closes. This is like one of the coolest items, and we're not even close to on how cool everything is going to be there. No, I'm not going to drop a coin in and pretend it's Boba. I'm going to do the opposite. Boba's going to blast the crap out of this Sarlacc in here. I'm going to set up a whole scene. Everybody's going to love it. So that's that one. All right, let me go here we'll continue on. Like I said, there's so much. Okay, here we have Paul says $10 as you get your finger stuck in it. Really, Paul? Really? No, I'm not. But you're right. I won't show it on camera, but you're right. I probably will. So, okay, I won't front. I'm not going to lie. I might get my finger stuck in it while I'm setting it up. And then I'll send you and only you a picture. So we got these flasks, your water hydros, Empire symbol on it. I love it. I love the colors. I love when you can add so much to your bounding for your trips anywhere that they've made it so accessible to us to add to our collections, to your daily use. This is awesome right now. Okay, so this I actually picked up. I forgot to put it out here because it would fill this whole area. I picked this up when it first dropped for Rebel Art and Design. This is the melted Vader helmet that you see Kylo. So what he told me, the story behind this is there's another one. I'm sure Paul can chime in. There's another company that did this one, but it was super expensive. And what everybody is saying is this is basically almost the same mold, just not as sharp and everything, but it's at a much easier price to obtain. It's huge, though. This is a piece that, look at that, is a side. Man, I'm telling you, the whole thing here on this melted Vader helmet was huge. It took Corinne and I double lift. She had one side, I had the other, to walk down Main Street with this huge helmet. That's the front of it. It's what a piece this is. So I don't know if it's still available because it was a while ago. It's pretty solid. I'm trying to remember right now. I hope Corinne is still listening. I think it's 370 for this one. It's 370. I didn't open it because it's his, and they didn't have one on display yet. They only had the boxes. We were there that early, so I don't know. So Paul says saw the reviews that said they were probably pulled from the EFX line, including the base. Yeah, it was. I mean, it's dead on to what I was sent pictures of as well. Match this, and it's huge. But what a piece to get! And like I said, instead of paying all that money for that one, you can get this one. It has to be something more, Aaron, because of the price of it. Okay, so 370 after tax is what it is. So that's in the park. I think there are still available. What they told us when we picked this up a while ago was that they had plenty. But the thing is, you know how that goes. They can say that and you drive down a day later and everything's gone. Unfortunately, that's just how it happens. Okay, so speaking of gone right away, they put this out early. This is supposed to drop this weekend, guys. This is the Cantono that you can buy for yourself. It's $50. It opens up. Supposedly, you can put your own code into it, and then it will drop open, and you can place something in there. This is also on my list. Like, this is a piece that I definitely want to get. So it dropped early when it came out, and then it was pulled for that day. So some people do already have it, but supposedly the word is, I believe, the 27th is the day that it's supposed to drop. So we'll see. Again, everything else that I've showed you has been out. This is the one that actually had a date. So this isn't like coming to or anything. This is literally all people have been in the parks for the last couple of days, and all this stuff is dropped. So except for this one, this was early. $50 though. I mean, would you guys get this? Like, I'm serious. Like, I want it because I see it as a great piece. Like, to put, I don't know, put anything in. I think Yoko already told me she knows I'm going to fill it full of nuggets. Yeah, you're probably right. I would. I'm going to fill it full of something. But this is a great piece, man. For reals, like, to get this, and if you don't know, this is Woodrow Hood's one. They even have the running of the hoods there at Celebration, which been a thing. So imagine running with an actual prop now, because this is just an ice cream maker. This is the prop that was used, was a real ice cream maker, and now they've actually turned it into. Yeah, I would. Oh man. Yeah, Paul says I need it. I know you're on my list. Yeah, there's Ramos. Does it make ice cream? No, unfortunately it doesn't. Now it looks like the screen accurate one. You're gonna fill it full of wax candles. That was a chocolate cross, white chocolate cross. That was not. Tommy wants to fill it full of Skittles. God, that sounds delicious. And they just all pour out. Wouldn't that be like the perfect Skittles commercial? For reals? One of the popcorn buckets. It probably wouldn't fit, Val. There's so many popcorn buckets everywhere. But you're right. Maybe one of the old tiny ones. But this is a cool piece. I mean, I'm totally into it 100% to try and pick this up. So like I said, it lights up. You put your code in, it pops open. That's awesome. Okay. Another going on what's going to show up. Rumor is the limited edition Ahsoka Tano blades are supposed to show up this weekend. And this is a big rumor. This isn't for sure. These are the ones that went up, though. They went up on and off. They were gone immediately. It's the double pack. It plays her theme song when you open it. That was the wood case that you could see. Rumor. Again, I'm going to stress that. This is a huge rumor. This is the label at the top of it. It's a great piece. It's $400. it kind of sucks because that is a markup compared to what you would be buying the blades when they were available. Here's a story on this, though. These aren't available anymore at Galaxy's Edge. They were. So Saber hilts come and go. So if you're, I've said it before, if you're at the park and you see something that you really want, then I would try to obtain it and make it possible, because you don't know if it's going to be there again. These were taken away for quite a while. They put in the updated ones, and then all of a sudden they're back in this $400 limited edition case. So, like I'm saying, though, this is a rumor that these are supposed to drop this weekend because of how the numbers looked, what they pulled, what they said was available online. Gotta see. But I don't know if I could drop 400 for them because I missed them the first time, or just because they're in a wood case that plays the song. I don't. Did anybody try and get this and missed out, or did you get it? There was a lot of lucky people who did pick it up, but I mean, luck, because it was gone in seconds. It was that quick. One of those items. So again, big rumor. As we keep moving along here, we'll hit more sabers. This is Luminari and Dolly Saber. I don't know if this is still available. This has kind of been off and on, and I honestly never seen it on the West Coast. At East Coast Batu, it has been. I don't know if this will show up this weekend too, but this is another one that has just been showing up. Now, this is a basic. If you look at Clone Wars cartoon, when she's holding it, this is a basic look that they said they use for a lot of drawings. Yes, it does look like Maul's cut in half, or Maul's represented another way, but it is different because they just went basic and they released this one. So it's a nice looking saber, but we got to see. Fallen Fett confirms Soka's. No, I don't. No, you do all the confirming. So it may be there. It may not. I'm hoping that it is. It's a nice looking saber. If you guys are wondering, this is how they come packaged. So you see this white one with your symbol on the front. Of course, it comes with your different faction symbols that there is. You can get the gray one. They're usually in gray. This one is in white. This is how they come packaged. Then you have to buy the blades separately. So what's cool about that is once you buy a set of blades, then you can just keep buying your hilts. It's if you look at it that way, it's better on your wallet, because like a Black Series Hasbro hilt comes at each one still with the saber in it, the saber piece that goes into the hilt. These ones at Disneyland are, you can just buy the hilts. That's your one. They're like 165 and up, 175. It depends on whose it is and if it's limited or not. Then you buy the saber itself, and that's another charge. But like I said, once you have it, then you can just keep buying hilts. You just switch out that one. This is a look from the side. You see the little baby Sarlacc in the chamber there. I really like how they make it look. When you visit Doc Ondar's, he is in a cage similar to this when you see the one there. And that is there. And when they have a full body of a Sarlacc, it actually goes down to this full stomach body with tiny arms and legs. It's really a cool piece to look at, and it's a trip. So this is saying that the mouth, this is the beak that just comes out. That's what you see. Oh, this was the compass that we saw earlier. This is it opened now. I believe this is the one that Luke was using in Jedi Fallen Order, I believe. Which you can catch Paul on his YouTube playing through that at different times of the day. This is a brand new, it's not labeled as a Ray bag, but I would see it with that outfit. Again, stuff to just enhance your costume, your bounding, everything like that. It's all this stuff, again, is right now, again, at the parks. So that's cool. There's this one. It's pretty long, so you can wear it across like a satchel. These are the cups that we've mentioned before. Here's just a shot of them. These are still there right now at the milk stand. You got your blue milk or your green milk, but it's on both sides of the cup. Again, a nice little easy souvenir to obtain, and it's a nice cup. So it's definitely one to pick up for that. I got to try blue milk and at the same time paying a couple extra bucks, and you got a nice souvenir to take home. That's what's cool about these cups. Very cool is they haven't had these in a while, but they're back. The holocrons, the Jedi, and the Sith holocrons are back. I do not know if there's a price markup, though, on them. The original price when they used to be there was $50. So when you buy your Kyber crystals, you can put them in the holocrons, and the crystal that you buy, if you search around the internet, people do have them labeled. There is all different types of Kyber crystals with different voices. So when you put it in there, you can get from Yoda to Obi-Wan to Anakin, depending on the color of your crystal, depending on which crystal you have. They go into the holocron and they admit the voice. They plug in to charge with a USB charger. Now, the thing of why they're always gone is these actually stack like in the Rebels episode, and you can put Jedi one and the Sith one on top, and that creates a whole new one as well too. It's very cool. So at $100 and what you're getting, that's pretty awesome. I do not have one. I know a lot of people who do. So I searched my crystals, and like I borrowed Marco's, and then I kept reading through them and like that, because the thing of why I had to keep borrowing it, and speaking of another cool little souvenir to get, if this is your first time because you're traveling to Celebration and doing the Disney stuff. So this is what the Kyber crystals come in here. Okay. These little red tubes. Let me switch it for you guys real quick. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so these are what the Kyber crystals come in. Usually, everybody goes and buys a red Kyber crystal because this is your chance to pick up the dark black crystal. You can't see. They're covered inside now. They're sealed, and it's just luck of the draw. Before, they used to let you pick. I haven't seen that done in a while, but now they just keep them behind the counter. And then when you do, it's all about opening it up and then seeing what you got. If you got the black one, and then no, it's a red one. So my tries, guys, is it took me 19. Took me 19 red crystals to get the black one. And I finally did, not even at Disneyland. I got it at Disney World. Couldn't believe it. Amazing feeling. 19 of them. So with that, every time I bought some, I would try and buy two. At that time, they were 13. I think they're now up to 15 or 16. I would buy two of them, try my luck and nothing. And then because sometimes you can get busted for putting stuff up on eBay, I started it at the price of 13, and then I let people bid on it. I use the holocron because people are collecting all the Kyber crystals. And I would say either if it was Maul or Palpatine or Vader or Dooku, depending on who the crystal was. And I'd put them up that way, wait for those to sell, and then try my next two. So like I said, it took me 19 times in order to get it. And what an amazing time. Oh, and then to top it off, before that, I would have people in front of me getting it like nothing, or they didn't even realize that they found the black one. The worst one was like, I felt it like, oh yeah, today it's going to happen. And I had this little kid in front of me, probably like between 7 and 9. And he just got one, and he opened it, and he had the saddest face because it wasn't red and it was the black one. And I was like, literally one person in front of me. I was like, oh my gosh, that kid doesn't even know what he has. And then the worker actually had known that's what I was always after. I go so much. Sometimes you recognize some of the workers. And I looked at me and I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. I didn't even want to get one, but I still did. And no, Norin says, in a row. No, it was every visit I did two. every time I would try and do 2, pick it up, and then like that. Even when we were with friends, they would buy me one. Like, okay, here it is. So sometimes it was 3. No, took 19 times, and people in front of me would get it. No. They were 13 at the time. So with that, it was $26 plus. You get a discount. The holocrons, the mechanism of the holocron itself, are $50. The blue Jedi square or the red triangle Sith, those holocrons are $50. The Kyber crystals are all 13. You have red, white, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then there's 8-ball ones that you can buy as well too, which I would suggest getting your first time. If you buy a holocron, ask them for the 8-ball Kyber crystal. There's a Yoda green one, and then there's a red Darth Vader one. And the 8-ball ones have gold around here, and when you put it in your holocron, it mimics the thing of the 8-ball, the magic 8-ball that you shake and ask questions. So if you ask a question and then press your button on the holocron, Yoda or Vader will answer in an 8-ball answer. So very cool. Those are all the different Kyber crystals. Again, another cool thing to pick up. And like I said, I can't believe the holocrons are back. It's all this stuff is so cool, guys. Like I don't even have it all because it's so expensive. It's so hard. I know I'm very fortunate to go all the time. I know that's all we do, but that's why I pay for my pass like that. But even I can't obtain this stuff and pick it up every time. Like, no, I wanted a holocron, but yeah, like you're saying, Berserk, $50, that's a lot of the time. And then you feel when you see both of them, like, okay, that's 100 dropped immediately, because of course you got to have Jedi and you got to have Sith, and they do go together, which is cool. Here's another one of Maul's sabers. So as you can see there, I believe that says 159, maybe it's 189. But you have one of these. This is his other ones from Clone Wars. Double picture of the Star Compass. There's a Maul bust that's out. These aren't big. These busts are small. I think they're about $20 to $30. So they're not huge busts. Again, it's a nice piece for your desk to throw on there. Let's see, what else do we have up next? Clothing. There is a lot of brand new clothing. This is the new Rebel line that is there. Hi, love. Come on in and join. How was work? Good. So I've gotten into some of the stuff. I saw you were watching.
Yes.
Come on over. Say hello to the peeps.
You're on your shirts. Roll forward.
Uh-oh. I always mess up everything.
What's your sweatshirt?
Sorry.
Okay.
All right, come on in here. We're just getting to the brand new clothes that there is.
You make a pillow out of a hoodie.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey guys. Sorry I'm late. Okay. Going over clothing?
Yeah, the blue. We've seen some of these ones.
Yes.
It's a nice, what would you describe it? I know it looks turquoise here, but these are really nice in person.
Yeah, it's like a turquoise. It's an aqua kind of turquoise, but it's a masculine turquoise. You could definitely rock it.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a girly turquoise for sure.
No. This is for everybody.
Yeah.
This isn't like a distinguished
it's
color.
It's a deep turquoise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. And then that's the back of it. So these are the Spirit jerseys, which they're just all one size.
Yeah,
there isn't a male female.
Yeah,
There's
it's
unisex.
It's a different
style.
kind of fit. It's not like your standard pullover.
So again, if this is your first time going this weekend for this Star Wars stuff, try it on. Put it over your shirt, whatever it may be, because they're weird.
Yeah,
the sizes are weird.
It's
for the Spirit fit. Jerseys.
It's more bigger across the chest, arm, shoulder area, and kind of tapered, almost slimmer in the torso area. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not uncomfortable. It's just different sizing. Like I wear a medium. I'm nowhere near a size medium in women's clothing.
I've never tried one on.
Yeah.
I run hot constantly. So to me, these get even looking at them are too hot. When I see people walking around the parks with them like all the time,
Yeah.
and it's even a little bit hot, but they got to rock their Spirit jersey.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, how are you not dying in that?
Because they're pretty warm. They're not a hoodie. Definitely not that same. It's a jersey knit, kind of thicker than a t-shirt material. It's a thick t-shirt material, but it's comfy. I like them.
And then this right here is a bucket hat to match. The old school bucket hats. I like to wear them.
Those are in style right now.
Yeah, this is what this is. Now, guys, for the toy collectors, they came out with a line of all the classic Kenner toys, and they put them on shirts, hydro flask, hats. There is a Spirit jersey, even though I don't wear Spirit jerseys. This one that I saw was way cool. This is awesome. This to me is great. Then they put the word bubbles on them. R2 to the rescue. 3PO saying, "Excuse me, sir, but that R2 unit is in prime condition. A real bargain." It says R2's repair shop. These are original Kenner figures, which I thought was so cool. Here's Chewie and Leia. Will somebody get this walking carpet out of my way? And then, of course, the Chewie roar. These are all shirts that I'm showing right now. Here's the hat. Vintage action figures.
Oh, I need to put some ears on that.
Which is really, really cool.
That on the bill looks like rubbery, kind of like
it is.
Raised.
It's raised with the Star Wars
that's
symbol.
Cool.
Yeah.
I gotta put some ears on that mug.
Yeah, it's a nice hat. I've always liked all the Disney hats. Their hats
are nice. They're nice quality. They're not cheesy, cheap hats at all.
Here's that Spirit jersey. So this is the Star Wars action figure one. This is what you get on the back. They don't have a Boba Fett one, so I don't have to worry about trying to get it.
He's not down at the end on the S?
No, he wasn't. He's not on these ones. As you can see here, it's all the same ones. This is another t-shirt that you can get with them all on there. Funny little sayings and everything. Let's see what somebody said. Good question. Tommy says, I'm wondering if they use the same recipes at the studio tour in UK versus the Universal parks. Yeah. So as far as Disney, though, whatever park you go to, World or whatever, they're kind of across the board, aren't they? Of different sizing and everything.
The Spirit jerseys?
Yeah.
I think it's basic same because they do have Spirit jerseys at Knott's and stuff like that. I think this Spirit jersey itself is a company, if I'm correct.
Correct.
So
right. Yeah.
I think they're all, no matter
Universal,
right?
Knott's.
It's all the same company. So if you have one from Universal, it's probably it's probably the same from your Universal one to what would be at Disney, same sizing.
Oh, Tommy says sorry, it wasn't related.
Oh, okay.
That's all right, Tommy.
Sorry.
But if somebody was wondering, they're all the same. Here's the hydro flask. It is your basic water tumbler hydro flask with the characters all the way around it. So yeah, they just went all in using the vintage characters, which is a sucker for a lot of collectors.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that there is no Fett on any of them.
Well, these, I wonder if they're now insulated because back in early 2000s, probably like 2005-ish, 2006, that circa, I got a Jack Skellington one and I put my coffee in it. Yeah. I burned my hand. It's not insulated. So never put coffee in that again. So I don't know. Maybe these are just for cool beverages.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, we'll check. When we go, we'll check and let you guys know if they were insulated or not. So these are the popcorn buckets that were, when we showed up on the 4th, the word was supposedly they only found some because these are old, that they only found a couple. People were buying them like crazy. And now every day, everybody keeps posting that they are available at different times during the day. This is the same popcorn stand that's behind Galactic Grill. across from the Pizza Port, across from Star Traders. It's not like you can just go to any popcorn stand and find them.
Yeah.
It's only that one. So if you are traveling there this weekend, that's the one that you're looking for, is the popcorn stand in Tomorrowland with the AT-AT buckets. The legs move, the head moves,
Yeah.
the inside.
He's really cool.
So the very top of his, what would I say, the back there,
Right.
that's a lid that lifts up, and that's where they put the popcorn in. Like this, though, I always ask for my popcorn on the side for all the buckets so that it doesn't get dirty or anything. This is an amazing popcorn bucket to go ahead and buy because of you can use it so many places.
I'm sure it would look cool again up with the figures standing next to it.
Yeah,
definitely 3 3/4 would look right into scale.
It looks cool,
right? 3 3/4, the little ones.
Not to scale, but
pretty darn close for pictures.
A nice, if you don't want a full AT-AT out there,
rather than
correct.
Black Series.
I wanted to throw this in too because if you're wondering, like, God, I can't go to the park. You know, you need to go to Shop Disney like a lot because they throw up a lot of stuff on there, and if you can make it on there, it is. So these armors, which they have all different factions right now, even though it says that it's for a kid, adults are using them for their cosplay. It fits perfectly, even though it says that it's a kid. There's a lot of cool Shop Disney stuff that are up right now, from exclusive buttons to shirts, some of the stuff that we've shown. So if you're interested, you really need to check out Shop Disney.
It's on the website right now, but it says limited, 1 per guest.
Yeah, see?
So it's on Shop Disney. It's $19.99 price point. So $20, you can't go wrong.
So we've had some other people join in late. I saw Monstar was here. What's up? Dragon Eye 69, leave my toys alone. JD's in the house. Jonathan Dickinson, very good friend. Dude, please do me a favor and shout out my son, Jacob. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? You like all the Star Wars stuff? Tell your dad you want nothing but Star Wars stuff. Okay, I have a son, Jacob, too, but he didn't like all the Star Wars stuff like his dad does. I push it on the kids too hard. So, Jacob, what's up? Be good for your dad. Eat your vegetables, do your homework.
Brush your teeth.
Yeah, all that stuff. And tell him you want nothing but Star Wars stuff. Especially Boba Fett. Because Boba Fett's so cool. And tell him, because that's Paul's favorite, Dad. Paul's favorite is Boba Fett. We all know that, right, Paul? See what happens when it's my own show? So go to Shop Disney. This is all the cool stuff on there. They have a lot of it. Yeah, but Tommy, when they put on the faction ones, they do go on one side, so I get that. This one does. If you go check it out, they have Empire. They have this one. I think there was a third one on there too. So, no, Paul. Okay, this just showed up too. A Darth Vader costume. I don't know about that mask because we haven't been there, but I've seen an adult throw on the Vader cape. This is the front of it. Just again, this belt is cool to wear for people who bound.
Is this adult size?
Yes.
Wow.
Right. Not that, no. So they're not saying adults, but it is large. I've seen an adult throw on the cape. I've seen somebody throw on the belts, and it goes on good for bounding, but they're calling it kid because you can't wear masks in the park.
Right.
Kids can.
No one over 14 can.
But.
And your eyes cannot be covered.
Right. I like this just for the simple part of the faction, just right on the front. I have a Mando one. That's the Mythosaur going gray all across my chest. That was a cool buy. $30. I hate spending $30 on a shirt, but I've never seen it anywhere else. It's kind of the whole Disneyland thing. I do get a discount, so it came out to what, 24?
Something like that.
But it's also hard when they have my size. I'm a big boy, so Disney 3X fits me, and it fits well. So if you're a bigger dude as well and you're wondering, I get Disney 3X stuff. I'm good on that. Like I said, though, I've never tried out a Spirit jersey, so I don't know about that. But when you have a sweater like this, and it's like, but why? It's getting hot. It's blazing hot outside. Pick it up now because you're not going to find it when it is cold outside.
Right.
Like, for sure. Let's see. This all dropped today. So it's the anniversary of Star Tours So outside in downtown Disney and that Star Wars store and at Star Traders, a bunch of brand new merch dropped. We're getting old classic Star Wars McQuarrie poster drawings. We're getting t-shirts. This hat, that's what's on the other side. A brand new lounge fly.
Doesn't say, is that a bag?
Just showed up. So check it out. You got the McQuarrie look. This is on a sweater.
Wow.
I don't know how much this is, but you got the McQuarrie writing, the McQuarrie look. I want this. I don't even rock brown.
I like that it's on sand.
Oh, I want
that
this.
It's a sand kind of color.
I'm thinking 70 to 100.
Usually their sweatshirts are lowest is $59.99.
Correct.
To $79.99 because that Pizza Planet zip up spirit.
But as you can see, this has like a stitched label, the picture, Star Wars on the arm.
It's probably closer to like 75, like the spirit jerseys.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah, it's
I will
cool.
I will hunt this out this weekend so that we can get better pictures so I can show you guys. Like Tommy said, this is dope. Yeah, I know I don't rock brown, but I'm telling you, dude, when you see some of this Disney stuff there, it's like, oh yeah, I got to get it.
It's so good in person.
Even though, so even though I can already tell by the way the tag is and the Star Wars down the arm, that's why.
Oh, look at that Kenobi shirt.
Kenobi shirts, pins, keychains have now dropped. This is the hype that we've all been looking for. This is why
I want
this
that shirt.
Chronicles episode had to turn into a How We Do Disney episode, because I want everybody to know what's there this weekend, especially if they're going. This shirt's dope.
Yes.
Like the full size. Again, when we get there, guys, we will show you everything. Again, more McQuarrie drawings. I don't remember what episode I've said this on or where I said it on. I have so many shows, from Boba Squadron to Toy Migos They're Not Dolls to Sarlacc Digest. I've said it somewhere, though, in my Black Series collection, I miss the McQuarrie stuff. And then we were talking about just getting it and how it showed up all this time in episodes, the drawings from the Book of Boba Fett to Rebels is his stuff. If you don't know who Ralph McQuarrie is, he was, all these drawings was Lucas concept art, and it was all different to begin with, but a lot did translate. And now if it hasn't translated, Filoni has thrown it in some type of way. This is very, very cool for your artists out there, for somebody into that aspect. This is the shirt for you.
So this was literally like what do they call it? I don't
Cell
want
drawing.
to say, okay.
The drawing of what he would say.
So like when they have it up and they're like scene for scene for scene. That is really
and
cool.
Lucas,
oh yeah,
Lucas is explaining this. So that's how he saw an X-Wing fighter. So like how Captain Carson Teva has the helmet now, that's how that was drawing.
So instead of that pump going down the
let me show off my signed card right here. So this is what your X-Wing helmet looks like now. This is what McQuarrie saw in his head.
Nice. Okay.
You like that little plug there, Paul? Isn't that nice? So, and then at the bottom of the trench run,
right,
what he thought the X-Wing would look like. And amazing.
Right.
Especially for artists.
Yes.
That's...
Shut up.
So...
For purchase? Or just on display?
No, if it's in the case... I'm thinking that this is out. This is next in Black Series, and this has popped up to some people already. I don't know officially where they got their buckets, but I saw people saying that they received their buckets. So if this is on display right now in the shot with everything else, this comes from the same person, I believe this is out for sale right now.
So not in display like they used to have in Launch Bay when you're
Correct.
waiting. Look at all her battle damage. Shut up. This is so
I
cool.
heard that this bucket goes beyond all other Hasbro standards, and that this is very, very nicely done. And I'm still cut. Thanks, Paul.
Out of here.
You're my favorite brother. All right. So this is a new Black Series bucket. Everybody has it pre-ordered. It has dropped early. I will let you know once we're there if this is officially for sale or if they ran out. Like my Boba Fett ones. Can you hand me that one without dropping? Or hand me that one. Hand me the Mandalorian one. So these guys, your basic Black Series buckets, this big to wear and to put on. This is hers now. They fit everybody fine. You're gonna have to take off your glasses.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. They fit adults fine. This is awesome. I can't believe it. That's what you're looking at. I mean, this is the next one. I believe they're 130. I don't know the Disney price yet, so we'll see. Oh, did you break it? It's a button. Oh, I think hers does the same thing. They've all been using the same style, but the paint deco on this one is amazing. So
yeah, I love all her.
I will let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know. Paul, I know you're part of different factions, 501st and everything else where everybody does. You have to get it approved. You have to everything. Rumor mill that I heard was that somebody said this was dead on, that you could use for your cosplay.
Really?
That there was nothing. That's rumors that I read. This is more down Paul's alley as far as stuff and everything. So this is it. I wish you weren't busy, Paul. I would have had you here. And then, like I said, probably 120. I would believe.
Probably, because that's what Boba was. That's about what they are.
Correct. Okay, so getting into it more. Star Tours anniversary, 35th anniversary. I love patches. This is your basic patch that you can get. This is very reminiscent of the colors of the very first day in '87 when it was there. What your jackets had on it. They were all this color blue. They had this patch on the arm.
You mean as far as cast members?
The cast members. Okay. Yeah, the cast members of what you were wearing.
Pretty. They still wear a blue shirt.
So, Star Tours 35th anniversary. Here's an exclusive Rex figure to buy right now. I don't know how big this is, though. He does light up. Rex was the original pilot. That was before we had a redo. I believe, I want to say he's like 5-inch. So in the original, when you walked up to him, and if you walked by him, he had a reg tag sticking out that says "removed before first flight."
Oh.
So everything is like authentic. This even lights up. Oh. I don't know if it talks, but it lights up. Okay, I just need to go to Paul's comment real quick. Like I said, I'm not part of the Mandalorian mercs, but I usually find something to nitpick. If that's a straight approval bucket, I'd be shocked, to be honest. That's the rumors that I've read. Like I said, I haven't seen one in hand or enough people to have it that they confirm. I'll bring it up this weekend because I know they're supposed to be there. So I'll find out. We'll come back and we'll address it at that time.
What don't they like? These are good.
It has to be straight movie accurate. Everything does when you're a part of different other different crews and like that. So this is the Rex. Again, I believe it's like 6 inches. It lights up. I don't know if it talks. It's a very cool 35th anniversary. The crate that he's inside is now where you can find him in the line. So when they redid everything, I put this picture a lot because he is my favorite. He is voiced by Paul Rubens as well. And when you walk by the corner, he's in a box on the right-hand side. And you see him there. You can still, every once in a while, catch his voice as his eyes lights up and he will say something from the past ride. But what a cool piece. Then we get back to your hot and cold cups again. This isn't the Turvis. Turvis. This isn't a Turvis one. These are more
is it like my Christmas one maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your Disney, other Disney ones.
Cup.
They are good cups. But
Turvis is bomb. Those are my favorite.
I think I might pick this up though, just cool. For the Rex artwork.
Yeah, I like the colors.
And then you got the 35th anniversary logo on the back. So instead of like grabbing a shirt or something else, a cup, because everybody uses the cups, you know. So that's that's a cool one.
Yeah.
I need to jump in here. Oh, what's up? Toying Around just had his premiere of his stuff. Now he's rating. Thank you. Appreciate it. And by they, I mean all the groups. It's all about being super specific and screen accurate. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
500 First, Rebel Legion, all of them.
Okay.
There's so many different, but it is. You have to be screen accurate. They share designs with each other. They fully get into it. Yeah. I couldn't just show up with I made armor and show up with a Hasbro one and be like, hey guys, am I cool? No, you have to. Yeah. Paul represents for out there from Ghostbusters to different Imperial to Rebel. He has a lot that's done.
So they're not going to accept my pink?
No, they would not. Your
Clone
Kawaii,
Trooper?
your Kawaii Trooper?
Yeah.
No,
But she's cute.
they would not. Again, guys, everybody knows who Paul's is. If you don't, Bitter Asian Dude Inc. is where to go on YouTube. Give him a follow. Check out all his stuff. Very, very amazing with his unboxing Sundays and his other content that he has up with the Bitter Brigade. Same thing for Toying Around and his Butter Nation, which he just rated right now. Thank you so much, Kev. And Yoko has her Twitch with Midnight 30, and we're all part of the Boba Squadron. Don't forget, They're Not Dolls with Toy Migos and Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesdays, and also Sarlacc Digest podcast Wednesdays at 8 p.m. There's my quick plug for everybody, so everybody knows what's going on. So here's the t-shirt, which this matches the old cast member uniform, which I thought was so cool.
Vintagey. These are vintage vibes. Vintage vibes.
I love it. That's a cool shirt to have. Pins, if you're into the pin game, I swear that this was an original pin back in the day. It looks like one like I would have had a long time ago, and now they just threw the logo, which I'm not mad at. I'm saying like that's awesome. You can tell from the look, the way that the look is, because the Star Speeder, that's called a Star Speeder right there. That's not even what the car looks like now.
No.
That was all original.
Yeah.
And then you have Rex, and then it got switched over to the maroon one and 3PO. So
that'd be cool if you
very
had
cool
both to put side by side.
Yeah, very awesome. Here is more. Yes, this is Loungefly. This is a Loungefly backpack for $80. This is the McQuarrie art, but with your pop design at the bottom. So you have Star Killer down there, which was the name of it. It wasn't Skywalker. It was Star Killer. And then you have the 3PO and the R2 look. 3PO was way different. I know that kind of looks similar in pop form.
Yeah,
but
I almost, just from my perception, from seeing it or for a view,
right.
I thought it was Chopper at first, and I'm like, why would they put Chopper with 3PO?
Right. So, so like I was saying, a Filoni bringing in stuff from the Ralph McQuarrie drawings. This is what R2 looked at in the drawing. And then you have Zeb there, but that's not Zeb, that's Chewbacca. So he brought the old drawing of Chewbacca and he made it into a character which we now know as Zeb. So that's very cool. How that sweater was that we showed earlier, though, is how that Vader should have looked. Like I said, this is just in pop form. You can see them here on the inside, which is really cool. And that's around $80, your standard Loungefly. I don't know if that's exclusive, though. So to the parks. Right.
Like only inside.
Okay. Moving on to these. These go at the bottom of your Saber, and I'm not fully into this yet because they're large. As you can see in somebody's hand, imagine this on the Saber that you just built.
And they're pretty heavy.
They're very heavy.
Yeah.
I've seen them in person. Like we're saying, they're heavy, and there's more of a desk piece to me. But people do have them on their Saber.
I feel like it'd be really heavy.
Correct. Yes. Right. So this is the brand new ones thrown in. They are now adding a Wampa that looks like see-through. And these are plastic, but they are heavy. So the Porg, which looks like one of the wood carvings that's found right next to this a store where you can find them. This is in the creature shop. Then like a picturesque, you have a place where it looks like somebody whittles wood.
Right.
That's where
workshop.
this is where this would be. So these are there now. These are $30. Like I said, when you build a Saber, no, Tommy, they don't. When you build a Saber, this is This is what you put on the end of it. I don't know what the significance is. So no, they don't light up.
No.
But they have this one. The big one that's really cool is
I like the Loth cat.
they have the Loth cat, and it's very, very detailed.
Yeah, and he's creepy. He's got a mean kitty face.
Right,
Yes.
super detailed.
Yeah.
And then there's a Rancor.
Yeah.
The Rancor is even detailed as well. I've said it before. I would like to put it at the end of a cane.
That would be dope.
If somebody could put that on, I see that more than on the end of your Saber, because then you have this heavy piece, and when you flip it, it's now upside down. But again,
they're cool.
Cool
really
piece.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a decorative pommel. That's exactly it, Paul. So I don't, like I said, I would buy these and put them on my desk at work or behind in my glass case of Star Wars stuff. That's where I would put this stuff, because it's a great showpiece. Like we said, the detail in them is amazing. They're
Val's not picturing
really
it.
nice.
And that's my beef too, is it's upside down on the Saber. For me, girly, matchy.
Yeah.
I want the Loth cat, but here's my Saber. It goes here. So the Porg is upside down. The Porg head is down here.
And that big now, adding to it. Right.
So it's at the base of your Saber.
Oh, that was just the tag that they're using. Okay, so Obi-Wan is coming up. So we had some stuff drop as well. I just want to throw this in there real quick. There's a Black Series Reva. There is a Pop Reva. We're getting back into the old Micro Machine style figures. If you had those in your collection a long time ago, it seems to be coming back. Although I haven't seen one in hand, so I don't know if they're the same scale, which is probably about this big. And then it came with those tiny figures. They were huge and went for insane prices. It's kind of something that I regret letting go of back in the day, because I had all of them. So this is nice. And then of course you have your Lego set, but with Tan Wee there, this is actually going after the Clone Wars. So we'll see. So again, that's Black Series, and she's also coming in the Vintage Collection, where the Vintage Collection looks even better, in my opinion. And then you have your Pop, and there is huge rumors of something coming out for HasLab, considering Reva. That's all I'll say. The Saber hangs down with the pommel facing up, so it would be right side up if the Saber hilt is hanging off your belt.
Right. It would. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then again, Paul, that's a great description, but these are so big.
It's big. It's literally the size.
It's going to be in your size.
Microphone. It's huge.
Yeah, it is.
It's big.
So I don't know. I know that's what it's
there's-
designated for.
Yeah.
But okay, let's put it this way. I haven't seen anybody walk around in the park with it like that, because it's so big.
It's a solid piece. It's definitely got some weight to it.
Yeah, for sure. So that's the new. Did anybody hear of the rumor? Because I don't want to say it, but that's the rumor. And then what else was there? Okay, so that's all at the park. Now we can get into the celebration stuff. So all that right now that we just discussed is all at the park going on. If you make it there, that's awesome. So celebration starts tomorrow. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I can't tell you how any of this stuff is going to be distributed, because this just barely came out a couple days ago. I do know that there's going to be a Hasbro Black Series figure that you can get of Favreau as the heavy Mando, which is a nice piece, but it's not for sale. But you can get a pre-order code that I don't think is going to be a lottery. I think you can show up and ask for your code that, yes, you want to purchase it. Now, I need to look more into that, because...
So are they getting like feelers? If it's...
I don't know. I can't tell you. I honestly can't tell you.
They're fishing to see if it's worth...
I can't tell you what's going on with Black Series stuff, but I got to have it because I got the Filoni one. I have the Lucas one on the way of Stormtrooper, and I already made my own custom Favreau one of doing the same thing with the Happy Hogan head. So this is cool to have because he has the beard and everything. I'll look into it to see how it's going to drop. I'm a sucker for Gentle Giant busts. This is really nice. They don't do a lot of Stormtrooper stuff, and when they do, it goes really quick. This is the price of a bust though, $120. So it's not marked up. It's not anything.
How big are they?
My regular busts. All my busts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that size bust.
I mean, but those are nicely detailed.
Oh yeah, Gentle Giant does amazing stuff on them.
I'm loving all his battle damage.
Correct.
Love that.
I haven't seen one this dirty or this look.
That it's not white and crisp.
Right.
He's been through some business.
Okay, so Matt says 1 code per guess. Yeah, see, I believe they scan your badge and then that's it. I didn't know about the extra on Pulse later. I hope so. So we'll see. So this is Gentle Giant one. You're going to have this one. You also have your jumbo figures. That's the Imperial Commander. So that's not a 3 3/4. That's still the Gentle Giant line that come carded in the big 12-inch cases. A lot of people collect these. Then you have the Koto Budokai prototype Fett. It's nice, but I don't think for 100. I'm going to be picky and choosy. I know this is something that I'm probably going to regret because I have this exact same one in the regular Empire version. Don't know. I say that now, but
then he's going to see it in person.
I know. And 100 to me is a little bit because 100's pricey. That really is. The $2,500 Vader figure, which is just that. You have
what?
I like the plush, but I can't believe it's going to be $100. This is where stuff gets crazy. Like I'm saying, where it's celebration.
How big is this plush?
Like my Boba one, that's right there on the floor. That big.
What?
Yeah. So again, when you're at a convention and they hit you with those exclusives, this is what happens. You have the first to market Star Wars Legion, right? We got some pops going on. Again, you've got Lando in the Falcon, another Grogu, but this is the Diamond Glitter. Like, if you're wondering what Diamond Glitter are, those are usually the Hot Topic exclusive. This is a magnet set. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was magnets. It's a bag clip. Ooh, see, for 50, that's steep for me, guys, because those bag clips are just those squishy. You've got them before. You have some Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard.
Wait, like my blind bag?
Yes.
Bag clips?
Yeah, that's what those are.
Yeah.
I like the celebration exclusive of all the pops. I'm trying to back away from pops. So
those are like fun.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at 3PO.
Yeah. I love the Cad Bane pin. I really want to try and find that just because there isn't a lot of Cad Bane stuff out there.
Look at this. Clickbait. They're trying to get me $40 and up. $40 is for the wallet. I'll have you know that bag is minimum $85.
I would probably say 110.
Right. Knowing their
being
price,
there.
being there and seeing that, yeah, no, the wallets are 40. The bags are not 40.
Then you got the different astromech droids from Loungefly, which are in the pop style. Those are blind boxes, though. So that's cool. DC with the really cool shirt. That's an awesome pickup. I'll have to see what those are. If you have an Apple Watch, they have those bands that give you the exclusive face. This is a product that's going around. Some influencers have already been showing them off. I like the socks. I've seen actually a ton of different socks. And guys, I rock these socks. You can ask Corinne. I rock all sorts of different socks. I haven't tried this type though.
Rock'em socks.
Correct. So to me, like, who is it? The Stance that I use. Stance I like a lot because I pull them up all the way like they're supposed to be. And the image is there.
Yes.
I've gotten some Disney ones and other brand people before.
And it expands.
You lose everything.
Yeah. Even on me, the ones that we got at Disney. It was no good. I was like,
So I'll have to see these, but I love character socks. And I've seen different pictures of a lot of different, not just Max Rebo. So that's very cool. Watch. I don't do the Citizen watches. Those are too expensive for me. I like the Tamaguchi R2. It's a special edition, 35. That doesn't seem bad. Your Vader luggage for 200. Yeah,
Oh,
they got
really?
everything.
A Tamagotchi?
Yeah, these are
What?
back in the stores of regular ones. So
That's steep. $199 for a 20-inch? That's a carry-on.
yeah,
That's
because
real steep.
Celebration exclusive, babe. They get you.
They ain't getting me.
They get you. From notepads to another pin, there is the Inquisitor pin. That's cool, but not $60 cool.
How big is that for $60? Is that one of their
Oh,
big
one of
wigs,
the
though?
large pins? Yeah, that I don't know. We'll have to see. I know Yoko's all about this. She does want to see about getting the books.
Are they actual like physical reading books or like journals?
No, they're actual
Books?
physical books.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's a set of the High Republic ones that are out. It's a signed box set, but the way that they have them are like the Jedi journals and like that.
Yeah,
From
that's why I
when
thought it was
Luke-
a journal.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
yeah, that's why. But
Okay.
it's just made for the books like that.
Hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah, those are nice.
Woo!
Oh,
This is where I need to start a Patreon or something, right? Because $830 for a Thomas Kincaid of the Fett himself. This is, I'm sure it's beautiful, but from what I've seen of some of these canvases, I actually thought they were really small.
mm-hmm.
But
That's art for you.
is that what you're paying for a Kincaid nowadays? I know he still does a lot of Disney stuff, which are beautiful, and those are all reprints and everything. So I don't know how big this is or what, but dang,
That's art.
$830. Woo! There is a Boba Fett necklace, but those are 175. Those are the real ones, not the other ones. Kyber crystals, again, taking ideas from online Etsy people who do this with the Kyber crystals that you can pick up there. They made them into their own type of jewelry. And then I do like for your desk all of the monkey lizards. You know, see no, hear no, speak no. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, Mervine's here. What's up, Mervine? Welcome to the show. I didn't know you were going to be there. Yes. Just finished picking up our badges and doing the COVID screening. Okay, guys, if you're listening and you're there now, do the pre-COVID. Go pick up your stuff now or go onto the app and do your COVID. It's supposed to help with the line. So if you show up tomorrow and you didn't check in or you didn't any of that, you're going to be in a line after line after line of showing that. Here you're set for the weekend. If you go on to the Star Wars Celebration, their Instagram page, for example, they'll have where you take the photo, follow the instructions, log your stuff in. It will automatically download your COVID stuff, and then you're good to go. You don't have to go to a separate line. You can just go to that one. So I highly recommend you guys doing that. Hopefully you should save some time for this weekend.
Oh yeah. I hear you guys about the Shop Disney in Canada. My best friend lives in Edmonton, so she talks about it all the time. They just like literally want to charge her like $100 shipping.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Stacy talks about it all the time. Like it's just out of control.
Don't forget customs.
Yeah.
Buying anything from Shop Disney just isn't worth it in Canada. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disney should have figured out a Canadian store before they left.
I definitely
For
agree.
reals.
You guys need
Yeah.
your own Shop Disney site for sure.
What's up, Toy Box? Toy Box of Doom need to have on so we can talk Transformers here soon. Let's see what I was just talking about in the app. The app helps because you upload a photo so you don't need to have an ID.
Nice.
Perfect. See? So some positive coming out for early stuff.
Be
This
prepared.
way you
One
can
less
get
line.
in.
One
Don't
less
forget
line.
your masks.
Yes.
It's still, you guys got to have masks. So don't forget to bring your mask. Get in there for that check-in. We will see you guys at Celebration. Then Star Wars Night is going on. Don't forget about all of the photo ops and everything. We talked about that in our last How We Do Disney episode. Go look at that. I hope we dropped some stuff for you guys that was good info and like that. I mean, I know there's a lot of people who can't go, which, sucks. But if you're able to make it, I hope we get to see you guys.
Did you say Toy box.
Yeah, Toy Box of Doom. Yeah, we're on board. Probably soon, if we can schedule it out. Toy Box of Doom, Chamba, myself, going over our love for third-party Transformers. I can't wait so we can talk about some of the stuff, like David's new trailer. So your MP44 Optimus, there's finally a trailer up for him. Go on Show Z Store, put in your pre-order now. Probably only around $60. Speaking of Transformers, be sure and check out Toy Migos very soon. Super 7 sent over their first Ultimates Transformers wave. I did some reviews, some in-hand looks. I will be talking about them on the show as well. Probably next episode, like I said, as we get into Transformers stuff. Those will be dropping very soon. They're in Cheney's hands. We're just scheduling them in to put them up. So wave 1 consisted of Bombshell, Bonsaitron, Ghost of Starscream, and Optimus. I got a review for each one. A quick 15-minute in-hand look. So that's coming. Thank you to everybody over at Super 7 for sending those over. And what else is coming up? Anything else? This is like the end of May that we've been gearing up for forever. Celebration, Star Wars night. We went over. If you guys are just joining us, catch on the replay because we just went over a ton of stuff that is inside the parks. What else? Monstar wants to know, is that a Cake-Worthy shirt?
Yes, it is. Yes.
What's Cake-Worthy? Go for it.
It's a brand.
Loud.
It's a brand. So I bought mine on Pink a la Mode. That's where I'll buy Loungeflies from as well. I'm new to this trend. They're so adorable. I actually was watching a YouTuber and she had it. And then so I went and looked. And then they were on sale. So I snatched them up. But yeah, they're comfy. I love them. Good all over print of your... They even have other, I think, not just Disney. Like I think, at least on Pink a la Mode's website, I'm trying to remember who was there. I want to say Looney Tunes or somebody was on there. But yes, it is Cake-Worthy.
JD, love the ears on wifeys. Yes, Magically Crafted US. She actually has the whole family up right now on there. So go check that out.
Follow me on TikTok.
It is down there in the description. Yeah. You can order off of her shop, or if you have an idea for something. I know Jurassic Jessie has some dino ears for the first time on the way. If there's something that you don't see on her page you got an idea of, hit her up. Let her know. And that's all down in the description. Thanks to the other sponsors as well, too. Tashi Station Emporium for all your figure stand needs and extra display pieces that you may want. He just dropped some of the new Star Wars boxes. There was an old episode of that on there. Thanks to High Desert Shoe and Apparel for providing me with all my clothes, so I'm looking snazzy. And also 78 Points of Articulation. If you're into some dios, go see what he has up on his page. Again, all these are located in the description at the bottom. Thank you guys so much. Be sure and check out all the old episodes. Hit that thumbs up if you're just joining us. This will be up in just a little while. And we went over all the Disney Park stuff that just dropped. There's so much.
Yeah.
Celebration stuff. Have fun at Celebration.
I'm already exhausted. I don't know why I'm cosplaying. Be
safe. Yeah. Mervine just said, any Celebration editions? No, because you're cosplaying, right?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think. Like, what would you want?
Celebration. Oh, you have tons of Star Wars ones, though, that you've done.
Like ears?
Yeah, ears-wise. Yeah, you have a lot that you've done, right?
Star Wars?
Nick, really. Are you going through all of the shirts that they do?
Yes, like they have a bunch. Okay. They have. Oh, their flannels are awesome, and then they have like print on the back.
Okay.
Like they had like Disney princess ones. They had Nightmare. They had I want to say the Sanderson sisters, Hocus Pocus. It said like amok. I'm pretty sure that's what it said on the back. Like good. I just nice quality, and I mean the price point of these shirts is $29.95 from the website that I got them from. They were on sale half off because I think they were coming out with a new, some new shirts. So I think they marked these down for a while before those ones dropped. Yeah. But
All right, cool.
I don't have any of the flannels. Does Nick have flannels?
So
Does he like them?
let's see. We'll see if he has a flannel. Guys, thanks for joining. Don't forget to check all of the Fett work. And what I mean by the Fett work are all the shows that I'm a part of. Mondays, check out on your favorite listening stream. Look for the brand new podcast, Boba Squadron Podcast, featuring Kevin toying around, Yoko, Living La Vida Loco, and Paul Lee, Bitter Asian Dude Inc. on YouTube, and myself as we get into fandom, Star Wars news, and like that. We dropped 10 episodes. Those are all up now, and we will be coming back live on Toying Around's channel Monday for the review of Kenobi. We are back live, you guys, so check that out. Kevin, also the Buttle Baron, just dropped his brand new show, Hunting Around. After this, please go check it out. It's a great watch. So jealous because we don't have Toys R Us anymore, and that was my Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Every Saturday. Again, like I said, Paul on Sundays is Fun Boxing Sundays with other ones. Now he's streaming him playing Jedi Fallen Order. That's on Bitter Asian Dude Inc. on YouTube. And then Yoko is on Twitch with Living La Vida Yoko, and you can find her there midnight 30 for after all the brand new Disney Plus shows after they drop. Then she hops on there, or Tuesday nights at 7:30. Okay, that takes care of that crew. Then jumping on to Toy Migos. Tuesday, Chat Migos Assemble with Cheney 180. You got Chamba, you got Jurassic Jesser, and Lago Figs with all your toy news. 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Toy Migos YouTube channel with Chat Migos Assemble. 5:30 p.m. Then Wednesdays, myself, Fallen Fett Chronicles, dropping at 5:30 p.m. And then immediately following after at 8 p.m., except for tonight because it's Celebration, all the guys, mostly everybody's down there. The Sarlacc Digest podcast, all of us local geeks here hanging out, talking Star Wars news, updates, and everything on there. That's on Sarlacc Digest on YouTube. Then come Thursday, Toy Migos again with They're Not Dolls, Cheney 180, myself, playing with myself. Who else do we have on there? 80s Baby sometimes, Sergeant Bananas. We got Chamba. Man, we have a full crew over there. Hilarity ensues. You got to check it out. If you're part of the family, you know what goes on there.
That's where I come in and see all Ernie's pre-orders.
Pre-orders. It has to be pre-orders.
Jonathan had a question for you.
And then
your favorite. Oh, sorry. Go through your rundown.
Thanks.
All your 37 shows.
Right. And then what else is there? Then Saturdays with us with How We Do Disney every other weekend, found here on this channel for all your Disneyland news and updates like that. So
He wants to know your favorite toy.
I think I hit everybody. Yeah. Again, if you follow my stories, if you're new here, I hit up a lot of people. Please give them a follow on IG, subscribe to them. Everybody does so many other different shows. Chamba has Chipper Chap Chat that he does. Go check that out. Follow everybody. Thick Nick, Zamfotis Art. Go check that out. I put that on there too. He's a great artist. Yes. He has his Etsy
I love his
shop.
Jackets that he makes.
Please, everybody, follow each other if you're not already. Papa Schmitty, one of the best moderators I've ever seen. Make sure he keeps my Black Series alive, even though I'm trying to end it. He's still hooking me up. So much love to everybody for being here. From Chat Migos to the Bitter Brigade to Butter Nation to Midnight 30, and then now
we're just one big happy family.
The Federation. Yeah. Thank you guys for everybody.
And the Wrestling Hound.
If you're out in Arizona, follow Arizona Toy Hunters Guild. Mike out there doing a great thing on his page with keeping the scalpers out of the game and making sure that everybody has their stuff. Okay. So again, if they're in the live chat, go follow them. Okay. You guys have a safe trip to Celebration. We will see you guys Friday and Saturday. Friday night, we will be at Star Wars night. And then we will be in the parks Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll see you guys there. Check out a commercial following this little sponsor play there. And what was it? So let's see. What was JD's question?
He wants to know your favorite toy in your room.
The favorite toy here in the
Boba.
cargo hold. Yeah. The boba, you can't see it, but it was a Comic-Con exclusive off of the Kenner version given to me by the King of Star Wars, Jeff the King. If you don't know Jeff the King, this man has everything Star Wars. When he gets done with his move, he's going to be on the show someday. He has everything by fives. And he gifted me with that when he found out I couldn't have it. And he repaid back the Luke Skywalker from Celebration that I had to reopen for Ernie Open Them stuffs. So that's my man.
And yay, Jonathan. Yes, you got my name right. Nobody ever gets my name right.
Yes,
Yay.
That's very true.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we will see you there. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next episode. Please have fun out there. I will hit you with as many updates as I can. Send me DMs if I'm missing out on something. Okay? Stay tuned for a word from our sponsor. We will see you next episode. Toy Migos here. Rip into it. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another edition of They're Not Dolls here on Toy Migos YouTube. I'm the one and only Fallen Fett. We got another delivery from HasbroPulse.com with a brand new Marvel Legends Hulk 20th anniversary. You know what that means. It's time to rip into it. Let's see if it really does rip into it. No, it doesn't. Rip into it. Rip into it.
It's my favorite.
Yeah. Hulk one out. We got extra head, some yellow dome thingy. We got the Hulk with definitely more than 78 points of articulation on him. We got an old school base to go with it. A Marvel Legends plaque. We got fists. Everything fist everywhere. And of course, your background. Don't forget, Toy Migos, They're Not Dolls, every Thursday night, 8:15 p.m. Yes, you're absolutely right. Tied in there with my Hot Toys Bando. I love you, Jurassic Jester. I do. There was no disrespect. I love you. I was put on the spot right away. Okay, bye.